Hello everyone and welcome to Match Review channel.
Spain became the first team in FIFA World Cup WC history to record 6 successive clean sheets, beating Portugal 1-0 in Dallas in the round of 16, to leave their Iberian neighbors without back-to-back World Cup knockout wins since 2006. Thanks to his 4 tournament goals in the opening 4 games, Mikel Oyarzabal was confident to try his luck from 25 yards amid an untidy start, but Diogo Costa's save was ultimately a simple one. The striker still should have added to his tally shortly after when played through by Dani Olmo, only to drag his effort wide. Looking to go level with Oyarzabal in the scoring charts was Cristiano Ronaldo, and his first chance came 12 minutes in, but the tight angle allowed Spain shot-stopper Unai Simon to make a comfortable save. At the other end, Costa survived a tougher test as he thwarted Lamine Yamal before getting to his feet and brushing away the rebound from Alex Baena. The first half hydration break stunted some of the early tempo, but around the half-hour mark, Pau Cubarsí almost connected with a Pedri ball into the box, which Costa still had to block with his foot. Portugal survived further pressure until finally breaking forward in the 37th minute when a deep cross was knocked back into the danger area by João Felix to Ronaldo, whose hook goalwards was caught by Simon. In the end, the Seleção das Quinas were unlucky not to be ahead at HT after a short corner was powered goalwards by Nuno Mendes, with only a deflection off Pedro Porro diverting it onto the crossbar. Neither side managed a shot on target in the opening quarter hour of the second period, but Pedri eventually had an effort deflected over after a nice layoff from Olmo. Baena then saw a slow shot easily kept out by Costa, who was called into action again to tip a Yamal free kick over the bar shortly after the second hydration break. A rare venture forward for the Portuguese, without the injured Mendes after he was forced off due to injury, saw a Vitinha shot deflect to Bruno Fernandes, who subsequently fired it into the side netting. Nevertheless, Roberto Martinez's side were soon under pressure again when Ruben Dias did well to block an Olmo shot destined for the bottom corner. The match seemed destined to be heading for extra time, only for Spain to finally unlock the Portugal defense in the first minute of added time. Substitute Mikel Merino timed his run to perfection to latch onto Ferran Torres' through ball and slot it coolly past Costa. This is the second time Spain have beaten Portugal 1-0 in a WC round of 16 tie, also doing so on their way to the final in 2010, and after Bernardo Silva headed over in the final seconds, Ronaldo's WC career surely ends with no more than one semi-final appearance to show for it. Man of the match, Rodri, Spain. Spain labored to an uninspiring 1-0 victory over Iberian rivals Portugal in their last 16 tie to set up a quarter-final meeting with the winners of USA versus Belgium. In an underwhelming game that failed to live up to billing in Dallas, Mikel Merino proved decisive, arriving late from the bench and latching on to a smart Ferran Torres pass to plant beyond the clutches of Diogo Costa in second-half stoppage time. His calm and conclusive strike was the only real moment of quality from an encounter boasting so many superstars, none of whom were able to rise to the occasion quite in the way many rival nations' high-profile players have. The result, of course, has consequences for Portugal beyond ending their tournament too. Captain Cristiano Ronaldo revealed before the game that this summer marks his last appearance at a World Cup. He was visibly emotional at the close, knowing his side failed to properly show up for his final farewell. Ronaldo was actually the only Portugal player to land a shot on target all night, with Spain's immense control and impressive defensive structure winning out. They have become the first team in World Cup history to register 6 successive clean sheets, and are yet to concede a goal at this tournament.